Listening to BearatNight podcast with your host, Jurassic Parker.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages and non-binary, this is the guy up the street. This is the guy that, have all the toys. This is the guy that run this show. I am him. This is the BearatNight podcast. And I have a couple guests here that we're going to change it up a little bit. We have a couple guests here that I know very well and have some history with. Crazy history, as we was reminiscing a little bit before we started recording. Without further ado, let me just start with Mr. CallUpDay right here to my right, and on his right we got Intellect over here. Thank y'all for hopping on to the show. I've been trying to get y'all on for a minute. Trying to find the right time. Matter of fact, let me get y'all mics here so y'all can have, so they can hear you. All right. So yeah, man. So we had y'all here finally. I had to make sure you was back in town because you be traveling at times.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So these always when I least expected, like, because I'm like, all right, let me see if he's going if I can get him on this week. Oh, you going somewhere? Oh, you going to be out? All right. Somebody's doing better. Okay, cool. But I will say, I will commend you because you just came back from Vegas. Congratulations on you had a show, right, out there?
I had a couple of shows. I had some interviews, some commercial shoots.
And the best thing out of the whole thing, I will say, you got to fly your mama out.
I flew moms out.
That's some dope shit.
Yeah,
That's some dope shit.
A lot of people be sleeping on the bomb with your moms, bro.
Yo,
it's
true. Like I thought that was the dopest shit I've seen in a long time. Because people don't do that. You don't see people will fly some shorty out.
Yeah.
Or people, other friends, but not their parent. So he got to hang out with your mom, man.
It was a vibe, bro.
Did she enjoy herself?
She absolutely did. I catered to her. I was like, listen, whatever you need, I got you, shorty. Straight up.
Yeah, she carried you for 9 months. You better. You better, dog. Like, but it was dope to see that you did that. And I'm like, man, I can't wait to do that when I get somewhere. And, take my mom to Six Flags. That's about as well I would go. I don't like planes. But, music. What's going on with that? Because, not only do you write, you ghostwrite, you sing, you dance. I taught him how to dance. Yes, I had to throw that in there. Better than him. I'm better dancer.
Fun fact, this is back in the day before both popped off, right?
Oh, God.
He was the radio host for
89.3
at
Trinity College.
Bro, we had so many dance battles, bro, against each other.
Some were recorded. Some was recorded.
We do got some footage.
Cause it was dance battles at your house. It was dance battles at the radio station.
Bro.
And some of it, I remember Megan had recorded some of those, but I don't know. I think it might have one that survived that is online on YouTube.
I definitely know.
I think
something now that I remember,
right?
I was there.
Yeah. Those some good old times. Those are good old times. Yeah, when you're young and broke, So that was some fun times. But yeah, I was better. I don't know about now, but I'm rusty. You don't.
Not as much.
You don't got the 2 steps. Like
I stopped. When did I stop dancing?
As soon as you got super smooth, so a couple of years ago. I guess you're too smooth to dance.
So, all right. So with the music and the dancing and the ghostwriting and the writing, you know how to do everything, pretty much. And I've seen you grow from. Oh my God, I take it back to even high school.
Yeah.
And
wow.
and seeing you progression from then to now is crazy. So it's like, it's kind of a cool ass thing to see the metamorphosis from when you started to now, and like it's like, damn, he did that. He did all this. He got somewhere. And it wasn't like some of those people that say, I want to do this. You did it. And you still in it. So like, run your credentials just a little bit of what you've been into, because I mean, shit, you done movie soundtracks and stuff, and
bro. I mean, oh man, that'll take a long. I try to sum it up.
Sum it up if you can.
I mean, when I first started, I was just a backup dancer, bro, for like local artists, right?
I remember that. I remember that.
And then from there, I kind of went into like making beats and stuff like that, and then I collaborated with my boy Will, and Will kind of taught me like how to really properly set music, like songs up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How to find the structure for the songs. And then my boy Enigma, he kind of taught me how to like rap, because I was trash.
They all kinda, or did they actually teach you?
They had a template. They both had their own style, and so I just took both of their styles and I made kind of like my own style.
Just excel and make it better.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, you was kind of absorbing everybody's style for a moment, bro. And you was doing it good too. No, you was killing it, but it's like you just like, oh, that's I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that.
What's shorty name from X-Men that be doing that?
Rogue. Yeah.
I was
Rogue.
You just absorbed their style and you used it for a second, and then you got bored of, all right, what you got over here? I'm gonna take this a little bit, but you also made it your own too.
I absolutely made it my own, because I didn't want to because they was teaching me, so I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to like emulate and just kind of like show my respect and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then from there, like I worked at Kiss 95.7 for a little bit, and I did my little internship. And then from there, I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm going to New York. I know what I need to do now. Boom, found a little manager, and then I performed. And then I think we stumbled across a publicist, and she was like, yo, come to LA.
Right.
You feel me? Went to LA. LA was crazy because I swear I was doing like a reality show without the cameras. She put me up in a mansion with other producers and stuff like that. So it was like a trial period. So I wasn't even really signed. So she was like, all right, I got a few months, impress me type shit. You feel me? And we're gonna have 1 month evaluations. So how you put teenagers inside a mansion and expect us just to professionally craft our abilities? You feel me? Optimize our
exactly,
and like really push out some music. So that first month we went there, it was crazy. Like we got shorties inside the studio. We getting distracted. We not doing nothing. Mind you, we're still getting like red carpet events. We're doing all these industry stuff, bro. We were just messing up that first month. And so that second month, I was like, all right, let me get my shit together, because so it was so much distraction. So what it did teach me was how to work under pressure and under distractions.
Right.
And a lot of those dudes, they just kept doing it. They kept messing up. Some dudes went to drugs. Some dudes just couldn't leave the ladies alone. So I went to Guitar Center. I got my own equipment, because we had 2 big studios right there. Got my own equipment in the room, and I just went in, bro. That's when I was really like developing like my craft and like my sound for sure.
I remember your mama house was the place to be.
Yo, what?
Every week. It was the place to be, y'all. Like, if you was around, if you was doing something with music, most 9 times out of 10, if I talk to you and you did something with music, you're gonna bring up the name Day Day. I was like, oh yeah, what was this guy named Day? I'm like, I know him. Oh, you doing music? I had to wait for like, okay, come on, give it time. They gonna say it. Yeah, what's the name? And like, oh yeah, I know him. Oh, yeah, small world. Like, or even just coming there and then finding out, oh, hey, what you doing here? Oh, you know him too? Yeah.
Lex seen it firsthand, because he used to live with me there. Like, the times that we had there.
I'm just thinking about how it was then to now. Like I would be embarrassed to bring people to
that was the place to be, honestly. Like,
yeah. Your poor mother.
Yeah.
Your poor mother. You keep having those people in my house.
Oh my gosh.
Just random people at your house. Like,
We brought celebrities in there.
She did not care.
She did not care. She ready to kick everybody out. I'm like, Ma, he's a celebrity. She ain't give a.
I try to be cool with your mama so she will like accept me.
That's smart.
Yo, I was like, hey, how you doing, Miss Wilson? How you doing? All right. You know, you look nice today. How was your day? I was trying to, because I know she gonna like everybody else. Like my grandmother raised me, so she gonna, yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. So that way I'm like, everybody get the hell out. You good. You good. You fine. But everybody else, get the fuck out.
We growing into some men.
Yeah. Oh my God. Literally boys to men. Yeah. Like, yeah. So coming from that standpoint of being in the basement, literally in the basement, grinding, in so many ways. But just like literally growing up in there, and like I felt like even when I was going there, like it was like second, third home. But we were just always there. Always. So it was just like, you know, it's just a regular thing. Either we drove or walked or whatever. But what was the time like when you knew like, okay, I got something here? What was that moment?
I noticed that all my homies and stuff like that, they were doing anything. I didn't necessarily have like an identity.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yo, I want to like really separate myself and just kind of like differentiate myself from the pack. So I literally just like, I cut off all distractions, bro. I'm making beats, like 5 beats a day. I'm writing songs. I'm just perfecting my craft. I did that for like, I put my own self through artist development pretty much for months, bro. I didn't cut none of this. Bro, I wasn't getting no cheeks back then, bro. It was just straight like Popeyes, McDonald's, beats, and then I had Z in the cut making little beats.
Yeah,
my little daughter, so she was there, bro. And then out of nowhere, like I went from being here with my peers to I just kept escalating, and then I just passed through, and it was just lit, bro. But you had to have the right mindset though. Like you got to like really just determine like, all right, this is what I want to do. And just execute and stay consistent, and that's literally what I did, bro. Just every day.
Now, what was the song that got you? Like, notice. Do you remember? Matter of fact, go ahead.
No, I don't. Wait, was it? No, I don't remember.
You know what? No, because I literally on my hard drive, I gotta have a whole. I'm waiting for that moment though. I'm waiting for this moment. I'm waiting for the moment.
Yeah.
Where something happened where you get like that megastar moment. Yeah. And then you be on all the news and all the shows and stuff like that. And I'm gonna put out all your unreleased stuff that you never
frontline.
Not even frontline.
Not even frontline.
No, all your solo stuff. When you sound like when you were just experimenting on different things. I'm gonna put all that out as an unreleased album. And just like it make money off of you.
Yo, bro.
I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna just like, yeah, this is him before he was him.
Got the masters. I do all my masters.
Dude, we used to play your stuff all the time on the radio station. So it was just loaded like so many songs, bro. Just so many songs. Like, but it also showed over the growth each time. Like, oh yeah, he's getting better. He's getting better. And then I hated you for a moment because
nigga was hating
because your songs like because you would say certain things. Yeah. And it would get stuck in my head. Yeah. So I'd be at work and I'd be repeating it.
You can't even listen to it because
and you know, it's just like he'll say something dope and I just keep saying it in my head like it was a regular song like from somebody else, but it's you. It's like this mother
local ass.
See, no, you know what? I would say you never had the local vibe.
Yeah.
Throughout from then to now, you still never had the local vibe because I don't know what it is about Connecticut. Just, you know, we've seen the local types and stuff, and they stay in a certain bubble. Yeah. I feel like they, you know, and they don't try to venture off other places.
Yeah.
You've gone everywhere and shit. But other people just stay in the same area. Matter of fact, they don't even leave the block. You know, and they talked about the same things. You have talked about different things and had different experiences and just like, and it shows with your music and stuff too. Yeah. So it's like you evolved over the years. Sure. Some of them, they still say, I got my Glock in the game, but I got this. You don't shoot nobody. Yeah. You work at the pharmacy. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So I mean, you just never had that look of like local. You just never had it.
Not at all. It was super important for me to really stand out because CT was at that time, it was so saturated with like artists and like musicians and stuff like that. And shout out to everybody and stuff like that. But I wanted to like, make sure like, nah, I gotta try to separate myself. You feel me? So I studied my craft and I just kept trying to perfect it. And then I was always I looked at myself more as a pop star. Chris Brown.
Yeah, because that was the thing though.
Yeah.
The Drakes, the Chris Browns, the Ushers, and the long lasting stuff.
And it's because of Will was like, yo, we do this for the ladies, bro. Like, I'm not doing this for the homies on the block. I'm not doing this for like
he would say that.
No. You know what? I want Will to see this because I got something for Will.
Will gonna see this.
Yo, Will.
Yo, Will.
I'm gonna tell you right now. There was the moment I first met Will. I always seen him in school. I always saw him in school. Yeah. But the significant moment where I was like, I need to know that guy. That guy. I need to know him. Yo, I was at my locker. Yeah. And no one was in the hallway. I was just going. I forgot what class I was going to, but I was getting my stuff out my locker, and I see him talking to a girl, like normal, at the time. And then I was like, oh, okay. Then I heard him sing, and still to this day, I know he was singing. He sung. The girl was like, Now this is the thing: if you are a singer, if you know how to sing, and you're trying to impress a girl, you'll bring up that you sing, and then you just wait for her to say, "Oh, can you sing me something?" And you already got it in your head what you're going to sing. You've been practicing the whole time because I know yours. I know yours. But he was waiting for his. He was waiting. He's like, I don't know what you want me to sing. He already knew what he was going to sing, and I remember hearing him, and that's what he sung Cisco. Incomplete.
What?
He sung Cisco Incomplete.
Nah, he sung, yeah.
And I don't know who the girl was. She was pretty. She was a cute girl or whatever. He never had a bad choice in women. So I just remember him I heard her singing. I'm like, who the fuck what is this coming from? And I see him, he's singing to the girl. And I see the whole moment like, oh my God, that was so good. I didn't know you could. He's like, yeah, I do a little bit. I just he would be all bashful and stuff. I'm watching him. I'm like, yeah, I need to know that guy. And actually, that's when I start stealing that. I start stealing that type of thing from him. Like, I'm gonna have a song for myself too. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, can't wait for my moment. Yeah. So that was my little Wilbur story. And I don't know how we linked up to just be cool. Yeah. But after that, it was just like, hey, you sing. Yeah. I sing a little bit. What's up?
Nah, type shit. Yeah.
And then he linked me to you. That's how it was. Like, oh, this is my boy Day. And that's how everything started. That's how everything started after that.
Me too. They don't even care about the past friends they had in the past.
Dude, it's funny how that works, though, right? It's funny how that works. Because there's been a few people I've known that was like that, and it was like, no, I still know that. I can still know. I have tabs. I know where he at. I don't know where everybody else is at, but I still know what's going on with Day a little bit. So that's just, man. That's my Will story. Sure. Will. Oh my God, one of the tallest people I know. I swear.
Will taught me a lot. He absolutely taught me a lot. He taught me how to kind of approach women and stuff. He taught me how to kind of integrate that with my music. You feel me? It's like,
they taught you that's you. He taught you everything.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. You took the baton. You took the baton. He passed it to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because he used to live with me too. I brought him in, so I
I remember that. Yeah.
Live with me, bro. Let's make it happen.
Man, y'all was doing damage back then. But yeah, so doing everything with music. What was I do remember you were doing the training, doing the artist development stuff. Mm-hmm. Now that we got, man, it's just such a influx of so many artists right now. Yeah, that's got it way more easier.
Oh, way more
easier than any of us had at that time. that you know they can just load the song online and stuff, and that'd be it. You know, it might it doesn't even have to be mastered or mixed anything, and it just goes, and it's like on a billboard or whatever, and then they just solidified already. When back in the day, you got to have a couple songs, and you know, have a CD ready. Like, hey, I got a CD. You want to please listen? Now they don't got to do that. They don't even got to do SoundCloud anymore.
Nah.
They don't got is SoundCloud still a thing? I don't
It
know.
is. I deleted my SoundCloud. I'm like, this is obsolete in my mind.
Because remember that SoundCloud had a moment where everybody came out of SoundCloud, and then after that, it was that everybody had a run.
Dej Loaf got signed off of SoundCloud.
A lot of people was. I think what's his name? I keep saying boat with him, but yeah. He was a SoundCloud rapper. Mac was it Posner? Was that?
Ibiza dude took a pill on Ibiza?
Yes, he was SoundCloud.
Oh, wow.
Even though he was still writing under people though.
Yeah.
But for his own music, he was on there. But like a lot of people got signed off for SoundCloud. But now you just put it on TikTok and just put a snippet, and that's it. If you have a dance, especially, you're good. I'm still waiting for you to put something with a dance on TikTok.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
We got some crazy dances.
Wait, when didn't we have something for Slide?
Yeah, but I don't remember. We came with a dance yesterday too. You had to like the little back.
Dude, you could put something old from 2 years ago, honestly, and it'd be fire right now.
Oh, like some of my music.
Yeah,
oh,
because you got because think about all the stuff that's getting blown up now on TikTok, and it sounds for that person like, oh yeah, I did that 2 years ago, like that Wobble song, Vic. It's still popping on TikTok. It's like that's old. Yeah. So, I mean, saying that, like, I watched the video the other day. It's that girl that do you want to be something, whatever that dance that they do.
Yeah.
I saw her perform. She's a pretty girl. She seemed nice. She seemed like a nice person, but she's not that great. It was like because I listened to more like it went beyond the chorus, and it went to the words and stuff, and I'm like, oh, the vocals don't really carry over to the rest of the song. Like it's not as strong, and it's nothing power to her. It's just like she got lucky with a song, and it's like, you know, they ain't no artist development, but I can tell she will get better because look at Ice Spice. She was horrible on stage, and now she's better. She got
she really shaking that ass.
yeah, she got stage presence now. They taught her stuff, you know. Tiana Taylor is like doing her work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor is like really going behind the scenes helping these girls out right now. She's killing it right now. But these people don't have the talent. The rest of the talent ain't coming up. But you know, like yourself, you was in class with other people that are in music and still doing things, and y'all had to do way more work.
Way more work. The competition was crazy, and it was very like it was very cutthroat too. It was really raw, and it wasn't a lot of these added attributes in order to like make the music and stuff like that. It was just straight raw. Like you had to, and then back then the songs were longer too, so you had to be a little more creative with your penmanship.
Yeah. What was it? Pink Panther? I just saw a thing. She was like, a song now doesn't have to be more than a minute.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the hell said that?
Oh, it was a young girl. She's like 20 or something.
It's that Pink Panther chick.
90 seconds. And,
yeah, the Pink Panther.
Hey, that's what I've been doing that for like
too.
4 years. I've been lazy, and now everyone's lazy, so it's great.
But I thought, is that called a snippet though? That was a snippet. Remember when you used to go to FYE or whatever, and you go and listen to the, yeah, I'm bringing it back. Yeah, you go to FYE, you listen to the album, and it's all like 90 seconds, 90 minutes, whatever. 90 seconds. But you listen to that, and that was it. And you still like, where's the rest of the song?
Now
is the whole song. Like, wait, you get a little bit of a chorus, whatever the words are, and then the chorus, and you're gone. That's it. Like,
I mean, nowadays, as a ghostwriter, it makes life so much easier because I can push out so many songs now.
I would assume so.
All I gotta do is just pick like a fire beat. You feel me? With one of my junior producers, and then we just like write something real quick, come up with a catchy melody, send it to them. They cut the check, and it's really that. My God.
I mean, but isn't it called a ringtone?
Ringtone.
Was it not a ringtone? The length of the song. Like now we got songs that are basically the sound. It's the length of a ringtone, which we don't have anymore these days. Like that. That's taking it back now. Damn. Damn, I remember that.
The technology.
But is it that bad that our attention is that screwed up that we only can listen to that amount?
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I'm at that point. I could barely listen. You're barely seeing me off my phone, bro. My attention.
Dang.
You do 3 verses. I'm like, this dude must have been born in like the 60s. That's how I look at it. Like,
I'm not doing.
Wait, but those songs still hit though, you know. But
Nah, they still hit for sure.
I feel like I find myself if I want to listen to something that is longer, I gotta go back to like at least 10 years ago, you know, just to get that feeling, whatever. Because I know now the songs ain't that long.
Yeah.
But like, I think Chris Brown's still putting out like 30 songs, and it's still like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. He's still doing the format, but they're just not as. I don't think they're just. He has a way of making his songs, and okay, I gotta put this out real fast and whatever. But
I mean, Ye and Travis, I call it the Ye, how they do the double, like the song transition.
Yeah, they songs be longest, and them two and Kendrick, they don't.
Oh, like they have the song and then they go to a next, like right.
The same song.
Yeah, which is hard as hell when you're at a club or whatever, and like tries like when I'm working my other job, y'all, if y'all know the show, and I'm trying to keep track on a dance for a girl while she's doing her lap dance. I'm she's like, hey, what song is this? Is this the same dance? I'm like, yeah, it's the same song. Don't worry about it. It's just long. It's gonna be like this. Just don't worry about it. So it's like it'll be like 3 songs in one thing, and it's like it'll confuse the shit out of me too. Because it's like, wait, is this the same song?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, how long is this? Yeah. It'll be that way. It'll be Travis Scott. Whatever.
Because I actually wanted to tap into like the strip club type scene and stuff. What type of music that they listen to?
Man, they listen to the same thing. Ain't no different, man. I mean, as long as it's like, I mean, the DJs prefer not a lot of like rowdy stuff because the last thing you want is a bunch of guys getting rowdy in a strip club because things happen and. Things happen and people get stupid. Yeah. I mean, they're already a little bit lit already, and they trying to calm down, and it's something. It's really a psychological thing that is profound in music, especially like you can. It's in music and it's a psychology thing too. Yeah. So psychologically, you could be cool, but that song come up like even for me. Like it can be Moon, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, hold up, this one shit. You get rowdy. The Crime Mob. Still to this day, I was still. Yes, I come in the club. Check out my shit. Yeah, this my shit. This my shit.
Hold on. But they're not playing Not Like Us.
Oh no, they're playing Not Like Us.
See, they.
Is dancing in that.
Yeah,
all women love that.
Dude, right now you can't. Kendrick is everywhere. I'm here. Someone's like, I see dead people. You're right. He's here. I see dead people. Then the song starts. Like, it's everywhere. Like, even I was surprised when I heard the other day. I'm like, oh, really? Listen to this right now. Damn. Okay, cool, whatever. The girls like it, and they would ask for the song. So, yeah, So I have seen that on stage. But I mean, they do like those. If it's good beauty shaking, like anything like in that area of like Sexy Red.
Okay, so
they're into that.
I'm down.
Yeah, like that. Shake that ass, Jake. That's it. They love it. If it's girly, but also getting them to dances. I feel like it's that new version of like Back That Ass Up. Okay. In a way, because they could be girly and be also a little hard with it too, because it's Sexy Red. She ain't no punk type of joint. But you just gotta. I would say come to the club and see what it's like, and hear it. Just listen, because it's like you'll see what girls are dancing to, and what they're into. It's kind of fascinating because it's like, oh, so girls like to dance like this to this type of track, and it works. Like, what's that? Like, and the girls act differently to different songs. So one girl would dance differently from Sexy Red to what's her name? What's that chick that got shot in the foot? I can't think.
Megan
Thee Stallion. They will move differently. Body moves differently, even for Megan Thee Stallion than the Sexy Red.
Okay.
It varies. So,
Alright.
but yeah, they're not like So, well, with the music that like that and stuff, where do you see yourself right now, like in the next few years, like with the music, like?
Yeah, the goal was always for me is to make music like I want to say make music but like the formula is more of like a Justin Bieber, Drake, Chris Brown, The Weeknd type of formula.
So staying power.
Very very powerful, heavy hit songs. Because that right there, that solidify more opportunities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I could really tap into my bag, and I love making like pop big records like that.
Yeah.
Like I can make whatever genre you need me to, especially when my clients hit me and stuff like that. Like,
right.
I need like drill or the new Slizzy drill, like you feel me, that New York vibe type shit.
Right.
I got a couple.
Are you gonna start screaming those songs yet? No. Like, you like the little mambo and all that. Like, are you gonna start that?
They cutting the check. Whatever. On site. But now, like my sound is it's definitely like pop Billboard type records. That's
right.
Me. You feel me? That's always been me. That's me right there. So that's not gonna change. And I think that's why I stayed consistent. And then I just kind of separated myself from like the pack. Anybody wanted to hop in on the waves and stuff like that. I hop on a tight beat like that.
Right.
You're still gonna get CUD though. You feel me?
I got you. So
that's what
I always wanted to know this too. For a person that does ghostwriting, do you ever like look at a person different since you're writing for them? Because I thought you were good, but you're good because I'm writing for you. Like, do you just like you ain't that good? Like, as a matter of fact, if you hear a song and you outside in the real world, somebody, oh yeah, I love this person. You're like, yeah, that person was trash, bro. Like, if you only knew, like,
it'd be bittersweet because it's like I'll write the song, I play this shit fire, and then I like how they execute it, and then their marketing team, they execute the marketing part.
Right.
I'm like, yo, why my team couldn't execute it like that? I could have just kept this song, like, you feel me? But then also, I'd be like, damn, my shit really like popped off. Like that, you feel me? That's because of me. And it's cool though.
Do you have to sound like NDA?
100%. Some artists don't even want me talking about them when I'm writing their music and stuff. I sign an NDA ASAP. They cut the check for it though. You feel me? So
as long as the check clear.
As long as the check clear.
So I mean,
it's hard to get out of that wave though, because then like people just look at you as like the ghostwriter or like the writer type shit. So,
but I feel
not as much for me because I did really good with branding, like the CUD brand type shit.
Yeah.
But like it happens a lot to a lot of artists. If you don't have like a public figure face or that it factor type shit, you're gonna get.
What's to get? Yeah, they screwed him up. Like I didn't mean to laugh, but I listened to his interview a while back, like a year or so ago. Yeah. They messed him up, but he also messed himself up too. Yeah. And put himself in that predicament. But it was just like, I think for him, like he could have probably been better, like out there, but he didn't have a look that they was attracted to. Like, nah, he's not marketable.
You need a look, yeah, for sure. I've been developing my look for a while too, just in the gym and stuff like that. So my look is very like
yeah, can you put clothes on when you go to the
gym? No.
I mean, can you do that? Because like you make everybody look fat.
It be hot in the gym, bro. This guy, I'm always in the gym with this guy. He know what time it is. Like, listen,
I can never go to the gym with you because I'm just like, this guy.
It's branding, bro. Like,
but you, I mean,
it's like this. If you're in the gym with him, the guys are staring, more guys than women. And we
you know what? I honestly believe it because it's the gym and guys will like if you got like certain like doing something good with yourself and you're like, damn, he got that. I want that too.
That's okay, but you gotta stare.
Yeah, because can they hate it? They're like, I gotta work on my shit now.
Especially when I'm rocking the Hoochie Daddy shorts. I call him the LeBron James professional compressor. AKA the Hoochie Daddy.
I just can't wait to like throw a bunch of sweat clothes on you. Just like, yo, put that shit on, dog. Went to Walmart. Throw that on, dog.
It's good for marketing though, bro, because you stand out and I get more fans and stuff.
I get it. I get it. I get it, but I mean, if we go to the gym, just put some clothes on.
Nah,
I just can't have you. I'm gonna go to the other gym.
This dude don't even go to the gym to sweat. He just be showing.
What you doing? Oh, I'm just here, just hanging out. Just this is me.
Can you do that for me?
But yeah, so
like
on top of things, your father.
Yeah, pops.
It's crazy to know that your dad. I mean, it's always been funny to like, hey, Day's a dad. That's funny. That's crazy. But your father too now.
My father too, bro.
And they grow up so fast.
What? Oh my god.
They grow up so fast, and you how do you deal as a father now? Because I mean, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I just don't have that right now. But to know that seeing you be a dad has also been a very cool thing to see that transition with you as a grown up. So it's like, how's that life? You know, balancing both.
It's extremely challenging. I'm not gonna lie, especially because I have
you have a teenager now.
I have a teenager, so parenting is already one type of obstacle that you have to like kind of get through, right? And then adding on being a public figure is crazy, bro. Because I got to find a balance between like, am I doing too much? Because my daughter and her homegirls and then like teachers and all, they don't watch this stuff, so I gotta like be careful. And then I got OnlyFans now. And then little shameless plug. Yeah, feel me? Anyway, so I got that too. So it's like it's hard to really balance it, bro. Like for sure. With my scheduling, with them wanting time to spend time with me, is really, really difficult. I love it though. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But yeah, having kids, bro. Only reason I'm pretty like good with this because I had my daughter at such a young age. And so it's just like we were just learning together.
Yes, yeah, I was there.
Yeah,
I was there the day she was born, which is crazy.
You were.
I was. I think we're all together. Were we all together or?
Huh?
Were we all together? No.
No.
I forgot how it was. I think it was me, Ray. And was Meg there? I think Meg was there. I'm not sure.
I don't think she came up, but I think she could have been there.
She could have, but no, you know what? It was just me and Ray that was there. I remember. But yeah, we were there, and you know, we met the little bundle of joy, and it's like, oh my god! But to see her now, it's crazy. And I have to remember my youngest niece, and her was born the same year.
Yeah.
You know, just a couple months apart. So I was like, oh my gosh, you know. But to see her and like she's getting tall and everything, and then to see your son, that's you. That is you, bro. That is the goofiness. like I'm telling you, the goofiness. Like this man used to jump in high school and hit the wall and pretend that he hurt himself, and it'd be a crowd full of people walking back and forth to school. Walking back and forth to class, and you just make that big noise, and everybody like, oh, what happened? And it's like stop everybody from going on with their day. And you're like, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Like, and everybody like, this dude.
I was the most goofiest class.
Yeah.
In high school.
And I totally see that in him. And I was like, yo, that's him.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah.
Listen, doing all of those craziness stuff though, it helped me like from like my stage presence because you barely get nervous if you can do some crazy shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
bro. I first said I was a fucking military like Navy SEAL dude for the whole day. I played in character the whole day.
Yeah, you was one of those guys that you was a character. Yeah, you was a character. Speaking of stages, what you've been traveling all over and doing everything, hopping on stages. Yeah. What has been your favorite location to perform? What's your favorite spot to perform?
Honestly, any place on the West Coast, bro. Like the vibe there is crazy. Like just because like most of those events, some of them like kind of like half outside.
Right.
So just imagine the sun is setting or it's nighttime and the wind is blowing and you got the mic in your hand and the crowd is just fucking with you. They feeling you about to play your next single, bro. And it's such a vibe. And it's the West Coast. And you know what I'm saying? You know how I have such a connection with the West Coast. And so any showcase on the West Coast, bro, is where it's at.
Man,
It's such a great feeling, bro.
Okay. All right. I haven't seen you actually perform in so long.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta check it out when you ever do.
Oh, I got a show in Connecticut. It's July 20th. Shout out to my guy General P. I'm headlining, so make sure you guys tap in and tune in and pull up. We got VIP tickets for me. Let me get y'all right. So July 20th. So pull up.
Yeah. I probably ain't gonna do nothing anyway. You got nothing going on. But yeah, you heard it here. You heard it. So just to wrap it up,
okay.
What advice would you give the next crop of artists coming up? The way, what's the advice do you give them? On their journey.
For sure. I think the most important thing is your brand, right? It's not even necessarily like the music, because the music is so saturated. Everybody makes music,
right?
But if you can find a way to differentiate yourself with your brand and understanding the business behind it and utilizing all aspects that's out right now on all platforms, like a TikTok, like Instagram, like YouTube and stuff like that, you'll go so much further, and it'll show how versatile you are as well too. Like right now, I'm top in Connecticut of Instagram influencers, right?
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah.
So yeah, I just been doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's been helping with my music, and so now it's going back and forth.
That's dope.
You feel me? And right now that the Instagram algorithms are so crazy, bro. They want you to do so much just to do like a little bit, and so it's like if you're not on point, they ain't messing with you. So,
do you think it's hurting, like the creativity?
For sure, it is for sure. It is, but it's also helping you understand like this world is they don't play no games, right?
No,
so you gotta step up. So it kind of introduces you to like a cutthroat type of world, for real. But yeah, bro, like do everything, like from video reactions, music videos, be your own engineer, be your own business person, own your own like company, and be an influencer as well too. You feel me? I was actually shocked that I got ranked top 3.
You think nobody was noticing?
I was just doing me, bro. I was just, because my content be crazy. I just do whatever. It's very raw.
Yeah.
So, but I guess, hey. People,
but you never know who's looking. You never know, honestly.
Yeah,
that's why it's always good to put your best foot forward and just do. As long as it's good content.
Yeah, good content. Be yourself. If you're authentic individual with yourself, you're gonna go places, right? Because then you're not copying nobody, because you're not caring.
That's true.
Being completely yourself, and so like that's what I just kind of like. It's like how kind of you feel me?
And now, where can the people find you? What song you got out right now that they can listen to, the download?
I've been literally in my bag, so I'm literally just creating songs and I'm dropping them the same day, not caring at all. So I'm dropping like massive amounts of singles. I'm just trying something unorthodox. Bro. Yeah. I do have an EP coming out. So this is actually part of the rollout.
Okay.
I still don't have a name for it. My publisher's gonna kill me. But I'm gonna find a name for it. But the EP is coming soon. And I got a bunch of singles. You can find me everywhere. All you gotta do is type in CallUpDay and just Google me. You feel me? Top 3 type shit. You know? Stop playing with me.
All right, you now you started tapping some ASMR at that last part. All right, now you started chatting some okay. All right, well, you heard it here. You heard it first. Yeah. This has been great, bro. Yeah, I'm glad to have you on to finally do this. I knew when I had started this officially to this podcast, I like, okay, eventually I got to get Day on here. I have to get Day on here, and I mean, you finally did it. Yeah. I had to, at least if I'm gonna do like 50 episodes, you gotta be in part 50, like at least in the 50. Yeah. So I'm glad we got to get it happen. And I'm proud of you and all the success you've gotten already, and what you're gonna get more of. So man, this is, follow this guy, check him out, do all the stuff that you need to do. All that stuff, and he got an OnlyFans too. Yeah, he do. He don't wear. He goes to the gym and don't wear no clothes. He does that stuff for some reason. I don't know. He got problems, but this. What I like to say every day, every episode, And that's Bear It All, Be Yourself. This is the BearatNight podcast. This is Call Up Day, and we out. Peace.
You are now listening to BearatNight podcast with your host, Jurassic Parker.